I know. Jilliants and gents. It's like pulling teeth sometimes. I've bit through the tip of my tongue again. And though I wish to be as sharp as a tack in other ways, so stung, bear with us in the nakedness of this presentation, for its discernible clarity may challenge your comprehensive support for understanding. I'm not just looking for a friend, though even that would be want for worthy of consistency. Say, forgive me for being gender specific. Is there such a designation that one patronization may be more of a matronization than the former? Due to other than having a Bo Peep syndrome, it's a very strange question a mother might ever ask their son, who many months or even years later may be having a hard time getting over a dismemberment from romancing a partnership. Are you still fantasizing about her during arousals? Perhaps this is save some kind of divinely orchestrated conspiracy theory. Maybe I've been hallucinating. I'm part of some kind of informal conversations. And there, where we to have a formal conversation about what I've been overhearing or imagining. All this martial training, and all I can use it for is self-defense. Save, sometimes I get so tempted. And yeah, I transmute that into an artistry of creative pursuits and busyness. Hello! Is there anybody out there? I didn't think so. Just the eye here, surrounded by storm. Straight up and out of a Robert E. Frost poem. Bunch of frickin' fairies dancing around in rings. Whatever happened to the shoemaker's elves? Anyways. Damnations. The podium I'm speaking from is made from carved beached wood, fashioned to look like the tusks of elephants all leaned together to represent the world's lineage of ancestry for a reason. I speak of any y'all and listens for feels as may as might gyro, spyro, a warping mirror as shield from what's glib. Of a lifetime lie. To get to my level, you'd have to delve down into the stark visceral reality of my lair. For truth or dare, in these dungeons be where the treasures of a lifetime lie. To get to my level, you'd have to delve down into the stark visceral reality of my lair. For truth or dare, in these dungeons be where the treasures of a lifetime lie. The first sentence is a prism for what is mirrored in the next, and the corresponding placeholders for numerics sparse the consistency by parsing each cipher at seeming random, without the mapping of the ever-changing legend of glyphs posing as the myth's rhythms in question of instrumental solution they answer to. The salvaged roadkill turned to fawn skin loincloth, and the half inch-thick callus under the soles of our feet from painfully learning to walk and eventually run barefoot on gravel to the neighbor's house and back, before incessant log-bearing semi-tractor trucks would roll the dust through. Nearly buck naked, maybe 3 or 4, makes up for our feet slipping out from under us at 5 or 6, in a full run over garage smooth cement, as we turned face to face with that unexpected table saw bar across the nose. When we woke, barely stumbling home, in a gone white stagger from the bloodied nose and smashed aching back of head that left us with that barely audible voice, and the blood running in streams from our face down into our soaking socks, with each step making squishing sounds in sneakers. By the time we got there, hardly loud enough to be heard before passing out in a faint, gathered by our mother's arms, in the nick of collapsing time. Remember the fawn skin and the built-up barefoot padding.